Sagittarius, what's going on? So I'm here to do a little peek, see what's going on in your little relationship. I'll be back around in 16 to 17 with some financial information, with some more love information. But I want to take a peek. Let's see what Spirit is going to bring during this Venus retrograde. It'll be over on the 29th at the end of the month. But let's just see what to look out for. Give me something for Sagittarius, Spirit. Give me something for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So, you start off with the Page of Cups. The challenge is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Foundation is the Six of Swords in reverse. Past, Four of Wands. Continuity is the Hangman in reverse. Future has the Ace of Wands. How you see yourself is the Moon card in reverse. How everybody else sees you is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Hopes and fears is the Emperor, and the outcome is the Queen of Swords. So, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is some good love coming in for the future, but just not right now. There are some things that you need to wrap up, because you come in with this small offer, being friendly with someone, you know, kind of like showing them that you like them, you know, but you're not really serious, because I feel like there's an unhappy family situation that you're dealing with in the challenge. Now, there's some things that you haven't been able to let go of with the Six of Swords in reverse, which is blocking you from being able to really be fully invested into this friendly offer that you're passing out there, because there are some things that you need to let go of emotionally from something else that happened. I feel like something didn't work out in a family situation in the past. You're still thinking about that. That's blocking you from being open to the love that is going to eventually come in. You had this marriage, this commitment, this bond that you had in the past, and I just really feel like it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. And now it's just like you're having a hard time, like really getting enlightenment. What was the lesson from the situation? Because you're still dwelling on this in the foundation. It's still your thoughts. You can't see the bigger picture of the situation. It is okay. I feel like you will end up seeing what you need to see about this situation, because you do have a new beginning, a new start in the future. Right now, you may be seeing yourself as releasing a lot of your fears, your thoughts, your feelings about whatever is going on. And everybody else see that you're really not trying to make no moves right now. The hope is that you can get control over this situation. You may want to deal with an Aries, but the hope is to get control of this situation. But I feel like right now, what you're just doing is just being truthful and honest about what it is that is going on in your mind space with your emotions and stuff like that. You want to make an offer to create a binding contract, to do some type of long-term situation. The Devil card is not always toxic. The Devil card just represents commitment. Basically, it's the paperwork of the Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Devil card is for me. It's not always a negative thing, because you really have to look at it in what's the word I'm looking for? You got to look for it in agreement with what the cards are that's around it. So with the Page of Cups and the Devil card, I feel like you're making a friendly gesture to create something that's long term with someone. But like I said, you're having a hard time because something in the past that kind of made you emotionally drained with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups in reverse, it just wasn't a good thing. And I feel like you're still trying to recover from that, because you haven't let it go yet. You knew that whatever it was fucked up what happened with the Judgment card being in reverse. It was not the right thing to happen the way that it did happen, but it happened. And I think that's what you're missing. It happened. Life happens. Sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes it is what it is. And I think you're having a hard time letting that aspect of that go. So this thing in the past, like, it really, look, you had a bond, you had a marriage, you had a commitment but like, you was close, like you was just always within with this situation. Don't you want to live out loud in your relationship? I just feel like you weren't really allowed to do that. It was just always internal with whatever was going on with this situation. Now I feel like, you know, you're thinking about the past and all the shit that you had, but you're still having a hard time getting the enlightenment on what the lesson was. It's okay. Like I said, I think you will eventually get it. You know, there's a new beginning, but in order for you to get this new beginning, you're going to have to leave some motherfucker in the past. You're going to have to leave everything that you know out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles being here. The Five of Pentacles is not always a bad card. You know what I'm saying? It's always look at what cards is around it. Do you think that this is bad? The Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands? It's not bad. It means that you're embarking on a new situation and you're going to have to leave some people behind. You're going to have to walk away from everything that you know. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? So with the Moon card being here in reverse about how you see yourself, you're just really expressing yourself with how you feel. And, you know, I think you're just telling you're telling your truth basically. The Seven of Swords is not always bad, depending on what cards is around it. The Moon card is not always just about secrets and lies and deception. It's about emotions flowing, things coming out that may have been internal. So I feel like you're externally expressing everything that may have went wrong. Because this is some shit just about going wrong. You know what I'm saying? The deception with the Seven of Swords is, you know, someone doing something sneaky. They may be getting away with it. But in the reverse, it's like it's out there for everybody to see. And then paired with the Moon card, you have a situation going on where you're expressing emotionally all of the shit that's just, you know, out in the open for everybody to see. Meanwhile, everybody looking at you like you're not making no moves. And you might got some big shit getting ready to come. They like, you probably don't see that you got a foundation coming for you, but they see it. They see you staying put because you know, well, they know you got a foundation. You know, whether you know it or not, people around you know what's going on. You're trying to gain control in this situation. But at the same time, like, you're just in that two of swords mode right now. Because it's like, do we want a Lazarus or do we want to gain control of ourselves? The hope is to gain control. The fear may be, look, I don't want to go back. You know what I'm saying? And so you're going to have to, like, stand your ground and speak some truth. And drop, like I said, everything that you know with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Them are the choices that you have. What are you going to choose, Sagittarius? If you need help figuring out what it is that you should choose, you need some, you know, valuable advice, some insight to what's going on. If you need help getting that insight, just email me. The information will be in the description box below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.